You covered his thing.
Yeah.
That looks terrible. You need to take that red thing off of my freaking thing. It's awful. It says orientation is locked. Rotate device back.
Oh. I don't want it. I want it that way. I want it horizontal.
Oh. Star Millie says, I live in Maryland. Crabs are sure good here, hun. We live in Maryland, too.
Yep.
We're from the Eastern Shore.
Why is that?
How's everybody today? That didn't work out, did it?
No.
Now he's getting ready to bring the crabs out. Yay! Oh, you used that, okay.
Got the tongs and everything.
Oh, shoot, where would the tongs be?
Check in there.
Yeah, let me check in the traps.
They might be in the
here.
boat.
Well, they're probably in the traps, I'm guessing. Or would they wouldn't be in there, right?
They might be right in there. Look inside my side of my boat.
In here?
The thing here? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're here. We need a new pair.
Yeah.
Seems like every year we get a pair of these because they don't last long. They rust out.
Yeah.
See, they're all kind of rusty. So. It's a little chilly out.
Yeah, it's miserable out.
Miserable.
Raining miserable here in Maryland.
Next few days again. But this is typical Memorial Weekend. So.
And it's gonna make me.
It's gonna make you turn it. Can anybody see?
Yeah, I think.
Was there enough propane?
I hope so.
I mean, was it heavy?
Not really.
Well, I'll get more this week. Yeah, that's plenty.
It's telling me to freaking turn my
Oh.
It won't let me.
I feel bad for the pups, but it's wet out.
Yeah. Hey, it's locked. There's 5 people watching. Let me know if you can see. Let me know if you can see, people, because it's usually on YouTube. They are supposedly allowing you to go vertical to get more of it's horizontal instead of vertical, and I got it horizontal, but it's telling me that I have to rotate the device back, but it's locked right now, so we're going to keep it there. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Cool beans.
We're going to make our first crabbing trip this week. We actually went to our local guy, so if you want to get half decent prices, you know, your local guy probably.
Thanks, Robert. He said I can see.
You can sit. We got a couple local guys. We bought a half a bushel. We paid $80 for a half a bushel of crabs,
Which is awesome.
and that's right from the local guy.
Yep.
You're going to go out and spend on number ones. You're going to spend $95 at least
No, for a dozen, yeah.
for a dozen. I mean, a dozen.
Yeah.
I mean, for just 12 of them.
Yeah, because right now with Memorial Weekend, you know, the prices are super high.
Yep. So we got a half a bushel there, and I don't know how they're like. They look like half decent sized crabs. But.
Short Hood said, I can see, but something is wrong with my smell-o-vision. We'll help you with that. It smells good.
You can't see his license plate anyway.
No, you can't. No. Yep,
All right.
Can't wait to put them in.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's rock and roll.
So now I got it steaming, and it's really rolling now.
Ooh, geez. So chilly. Okay, they look pretty good. You do this and I'll do the seasoning.
Okay.
And we like a lot of seasoning on our crabs. JO number 1.
Number 2.
Oh, JO number 2, I'm sorry. I get it mixed up.
Watch out the way people can't see the crabs.
It's JO number 1. What are you talking about? You're wrong. I'm right.
We're steaming JO number 2.
Just one.
Oh, then that's the wrong one.
Well,
That's a nice one right there.
yeah.
Woo.
I can barely see in here because of the wind.
Yeah, it's raining outside, so I got it right here on the inside of my.
It's a nice one. Lots of good eating. Uh-oh, he's getting out. He's getting out. There he goes. Oh, he's nice.
These are fresh off the boat.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Woo! Swing and a miss.
So the whole thing I'm waiting for now is making sure they're all alive, and they all are. So.
Uh-oh, you turn it off? Accidentally? Oh, lovely. Not a good sign. I put extra J on it. I do lots of it.
Hopefully I got them.
Hope you didn't screw things up, darling. That's my hubby.
What happened?
You hit something. I hope it ain't broke.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot.
What happened?
Oh, no. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Oh, no. Did you turn it all the way off and then turn it on?
Is this empty? Shouldn't be empty.
What?
Huh. Turn it off.
It didn't feel like it was empty.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. I hope there's nothing wrong with the black thing, the steamer itself. There you go. What was that?
I don't know.
Well, you hit something when you like knocked something. I don't know what you did.
Oh, really?
But let's hope that don't happen again.
Here, hold on.
Here we go, dumping them in. All right. All right, all right, all right. And here we go, second batch. Can you give me the corn?
Is that all the corn you got?
No, we got 4 of them. Did you want me to just do 2 or?
Yeah, 2's all right.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yes, was. Very weird. I think the paper's upstairs, isn't it? Because it isn't down here. We'll have to get another thing of paper too when I go to Easton.
I'm looking for the chat.
Or Seaford, whatever.
I can see. Put extra Old Bay. No, we got J.O. It's J.O. here.
We do Old Bay on shrimp.
No, we do J.O. number 1 on shrimp.
Well, we also do Old Bay. So.
That does say J.O. number 1, doesn't it?
Yeah. Unless, you know what? Well, that has to be JO number 1 because I wouldn't buy a big thing of it to use. You know what I mean?
Did you actually buy J.O. number 1?
No.
So J.O. number 2. J.O. number 2.
That was the stuff from the box. I emptied it into those.
Yeah,
you know, what we had left over.
Yeah, but that one actually says J.O. number 1.
Yeah, I know. That's weird.
All right, so about 25 minutes. About 25 minutes, we're going to sit here and then maybe we'll...
Shoot the shit.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe. We're getting ready to do a lot of crabbing stuff. She's actually going to go fishing with me this year. And what would you want to see? If you were going to watch a channel with me and the wife, what kind of videos are you interested in when it comes to Maryland? I'd like to know so we can make videos about it.
Smell-o-vision.
I can't see. No. Those the local guys sell to. Yeah, he sells. Yeah, the local guy. Yeah, he sells to the public.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maryland. That's what we are. They're from
Maryland.
Maryland. Yeah, he's down in Newmarket. We're over on the Eastern Shore of Maryland, so he'll sell. Usually it's on Facebook. He'll let you know. It's David Confair. David Confair really does it. I don't know, man. It's like I'm trying to look at the comments. I can't see it. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yes. And again, give me some ideas. What do you want to see on the channel? Yep, we've got some ideas. Would you want to see a video? How much you can get at a seafood market for $50? How about like take $50 to see what we can get with it? Probably not much, but at least we can get something.
Where will we go?
Go to Blouse. We can go to one in Cambridge.
Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, then we go to Roar. Yes.
There's one in Roar.
That's an option.
Yeah, Roar. Down in Cambridge, right there next to Roar, they actually got a seafood place.
Well, I got an idea. If they don't come down next weekend, because things change, maybe then that's what we'll do if they don't come down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a cool, and we'll take you with us.
I like to see Old Bay, like the old Maryland accent.
Maryland. It's Maryland, whatever.
Yeah, Maryland. I'll put Old Bay on LOL, he said. I didn't see that. Oh no, my phone. The comments keep disappearing. You should look on your phone.
Oh, okay.
Go get your phone.
Is it on YouTube or Facebook? What?
On YouTube. We're trying to get subscribers. Do you know what time we put it in?
No. I'm no help.
Like 10 minutes maybe? Maybe 5 minutes later, 5 minutes?
It's okay. Nothing's happening.
It's a rainy, miserable day. I had the grandson and daughter coming down this weekend, and they're not coming now. Just, we'll all be stuck in the house doing nothing. Next weekend should be a lot better.
A hoot.
Yeah, you can read the comments through there.
Hold on. Let's see, where are we? I'm looking. Okie dokie. We looking for a beer down here?
No.
Okay. I like y'all's accent. Maryland.
8 people watching.
It says go to Ocean City for a vlog.
Huh. Well, that's where Real J, he's down there. You ever, if you watch that?
Him and his wife.
Yeah, him and his wife. It's called Real J.
Yeah.
Real JB or something.
I think it's Real J. Yeah.
Ocean City. He does all. He tells you what's opening, what's closing.
Yeah.
He does a lot of food reviews, pizza reviews, crab cake reviews. He does that down there. Mm-hmm. We're about what do you say? We're probably about an hour away.
Yeah.
We're about an hour away from Ocean City, but I don't know if I want to go down.
If that, I mean,
we like going down when there's no
not now. No.
Yeah, we wouldn't go down there now.
No.
It's gotten crazy down there.
We live close to OC, and we haven't been there in years. Since like 2020, I think. 6 years.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That was when COVID hit, and we didn't go back down. Remember, we were down there when COVID hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
We haven't been there since then?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. I miss it. And yes, I did, because on Memorial Weekend, I do get me my wine coolers, and these are the best ones out. It's called Red, White, and Berry. They're delicious.
We're going to sit down and eat some crabs and just chill out. We're going to sit here and do very exciting watching movies on Memorial Weekend.
I know, it sucks. I'd rather be outside or on the boat.
Yeah.
And it's so refreshing. Taste that.
Not really.
It's not real super sweet, but it's really like lemony, and you don't like that? That's good. That's my favorite one.
No. What time is it? You gotta give me what time
It is 4:21.
So they've been in for maybe 10 minutes?
Yeah. So what's everybody doing this fine Memorial weekend?
Watching us.
Yeah, because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, watching us
The
steam
weather
crabs.
sucks.
I don't know, he was
Bad.
catching crabs today. He said there was 3-foot rollers all day long.
Oh my goodness.
30, 40 mile an hour winds.
If he would have went yesterday, that was the better day. And it wasn't, well, now it's not real windy, but it's supposed to be on and off again rain today. So terrible, terrible. We're getting all kind of smiley faces. Show the love.
We might make sure we fill up our propane tank.
Yes, I'll get that done this week. It'll be done.
We've had that drought, and my grass hasn't been growing. As you can see, one day of rain, and all of a sudden it's...
And then you got to put
crazy.
the belt on. You know, that's when your lawnmower went up too.
Yeah. I got to replace the belt. The big belt went up.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Actually, the belt's right here.
Hey, Sam and Lori. This is Charles Willie.
From PA, right?
What is it? I can't see it because it's showing a heart. Catch them crabs in what? I can't see with the heart there.
Oh, ain't that crazy?
Oh, hey, Sam and Lori. Something about guys catch them crabs in. Just put this on. Didn't see it. Oh, didn't see it before. You went crabbing before cooking. No, we didn't go crabbing. We got them from a commercial person that lives around here.
We got them from our
Close
buddy
to
Dave.
us. Yeah, we weren't going out in this mess. We haven't been out yet, but we're going next Thursday or Saturday, depending on the weather.
Yeah. We normally don't go in the mornings, but
Yeah, we're going to go very early if we do
probably
go
go out in the
Thursday.
morning.
Yeah, and we'll let you know. We'll take you with us.
But I don't know, because we had to decide where we're going, because they're not shallow yet. He said they're in like 25 foot of water, what he was catching.
But that's where he is.
So
They come last usually there.
Yeah, but we're taking the traps, and if we're taking traps, we got to be, about
Right.
10 foot. That's about as high as we can go.
I'm thinking where I said before, because the other place, you said they weren't doing anything, but that was a couple of weeks ago.
I know there's another spot. He said there's a lot of people were catching them, but
Where's that?
that's can't tell you.
You'll tell me later. It's a secret.
That's where they said that's where all the commercial guys are. They said it
Really?
was actually loaded with commercial
Really?
guys.
Oh, wow.
He said he caught plenty of crabs.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got to tell me later. Is it far?
Kind of.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll have to get a pin, but I think we can launch.
We've
off
never been there.
I think we can launch off from there.
Have we ever been there?
No.
Okay.
I've been there. You haven't.
Why would you have been there for crabbing if I don't make any sense?
Commercial crab.
Oh, okay. Charles says, I was wondering when you started going because I haven't seen any crabbing videos because we haven't started yet, Charles.
Yeah, we haven't started yet. Weather's been kind of weird,
Yeah.
and to be honest with you, my boat is usually ready to go
It's not.
fishing by March, and my boat is sitting right there doing nothing. That's because I that's what I have to. I got a video. We're going to do maintenance on it. I'm not going to do a whole tutorial on maintenance, but I'm just going to. I got to get the boat ready. I got an awesome thing I'm going to put on there. I can't wait to show you for crabbing.
Yeah.
That's going to be on the video. I'm going to check them in a couple minutes.
Mr. Hyde 2484 said, I usually don't do well until July. How about you guys?
Yeah, usually when it gets warm. It depends
Yeah,
on the
it
water
depends on
temp.
the weather and how warm it gets. Like last week when it was warm, they were probably out there, but our boat's not ready yet. We had to do the oil change and all that work to it.
I mean, when
this
that
week.
warm water hits, it's there was a spot not far from us for about 2 or 3 weeks was just they were catching tons of them, and then it just died. And then after it died, we went, didn't realize that it died, and we went, took the trot line out, and we took 3 runs and didn't catch one crab. Even though like the 2 days before that, The guys were telling me they got bushels of crabs
Nice.
gone like that.
Yeah. I know. Usually we're out about this time crabbing.
No, it's usually after Memorial Weekend. Yeah, because
It's about this week or last week usually.
So
But the weather is just iffy anymore. I mean, it gets to 100 degrees down to 50 degrees. There you go.
Yeah.
The weather has been really crazy this year.
Yeah. That's all right. I haven't had any vacation in a long time, and I took off. I got like 6 days off. So.
Yeah. You should ask about July, at least for a couple days.
No, we got to see.
The 4th is on a Saturday, dude. You know?
Yeah.
2 days. That's at least good.
Yeah, are you just watching it?
Yeah, I'm looking at both. That's Sandy. That's all. Yeah. Mr. Hyde said you didn't get the new boat yet. No, things came up.
My buddy talked me out of it.
Yeah, things came up, and
So I kept mine.
yeah, he's just gonna do things to it and make it really nice.
The only thing that I'll tell you that I'm going to do is show on the one side where we pull the traps up, the paint is literally, it's just rubbed the plain aluminum. It's all aluminum down on the edge. So I looked for, bumpers, like the rub rails. And to get a rub rail that's only like 8 foot long was like 250. One of them was like $500 for freaking rub rails. So what I'm going to do, so I'm thinking that I am going to use truck liner. So if I just paint this, it's going to rub right off again. So I'm actually going to put down the edge. I'm going to put Hercules bed liner, truck bed liner on it. That's supposedly, for scratches and dents. You can, that's like Line-X. Line-X is supposed to be thick and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna put on the edge. I might go up and just do that whole top rail of it because my boat's kind of that rough style paint. All right, let's check these out.
It's hard to check when the steam's coming. Look, because of the wind.
Just give it a second.
I cannot even tell.
Look at your
It's not my first rodeo, but
they look good.
All right, let's check them out because I don't like bruising. We all know the bruising part don't go with me.
I think they look good.
I guess give them like 3 more minutes. Yeah, that would say, there you go.
Specifically 3 more minutes?
Well, yeah, because they're not done.
All right, we'll give them 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. We're doing 5.
What time is
it? It is 4:29.
All right. 4:35, we'll take them off.
You got it, baby.
4:35.
Yes.
Yeah, we're excited to go, but we're going to be doing more than that. So now, how many people are in there? I should tell you up top.
16? Is it 16?
Yeah. So if you guys wanted to watch a video from us, can you give us some ideas what you think you would want to watch from us? I know the crabbing, we're finally going to do crabbing. I think we're going to do a couple challenges. I think we're going to take the trot line and the traps, and then we're going to run the line and then run the traps and see which one does better. Something like that. Maybe pick a spot, we get to stay in that spot and maybe use hand lines and see how many we catch. Something like that, just kind of make it a little fun.
Jimmy Thornburg said hello from Prince George's County, College Park.
There you go, College Park. It's been a long time since I've been out that way. It's been a long time since I've been out there.
Now they're saying your things ain't coming until tomorrow.
See? What, the microphones?
Yeah.
The stands? See?
Right, and they said that because I ordered a shirt and that, and they're both saying different things, so I don't understand.
I told you should have ordered it 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh. I guess because of the weather.
So, maybe I'll try.
Okay. All right, listen. All right, so hold on.
You can read it from there.
Well, it's easier here. It says, Nathan Fee said, get the Raptor 2K bed liner spray, not Herculiner, much more durable.
Really? I already bought it, darn it.
Is that the one you bought?
Where were you at?
Where is it, baby? Oh, here it is. I got it.
Yeah, so I bought the Hercules. See, you should have said that. Now, I didn't get the spray because I'm not really good with the spray, but even though I'm going to tape everything off. But we'll try it, and if this don't hold up, then next year I'll go to go to Raptor.
Jimmy Thornburg said, "Did you crab at the Patuxent River?" No.
No, we don't. It's kind of far away from
Yes.
us. We're on the Eastern Shore. We got plenty of places down here. Usually we'll go down towards Cambridge. First at the beginning of the year, we got a spot that we go to, and I think we've been there 10, 15 times, and I don't think I've ever seen a boat crabbing next to us. That spot down there, where we drive all the way down.
Oh
Cambridge.
yeah, it's nice.
We've never had anybody
It's
down.
kinda nice
But the
there,
crabs
too.
are a little bit smaller. You don't really get the real big crabs,
But you get them.
but we usually catch them. I don't
Yes.
think we've ever been skunked down there.
Well, people were saying don't go there right now, so that was
Because that's where they would have went down that way if there were crabs there.
yeah. But,
We went to the river that we want to go to.
yeah, we have more choices here on the Eastern Shore.
Yeah,
so.
we can hit. We're not that far from Wye River. We're not that far from Kent Narrows. Well, Kent Narrows is about 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
Cambridge, where I want to go, it's about an hour drive, so it's actually pretty far. But usually, if we want to catch crabs, we go at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Usually, it does pretty good down that way first.
Thank you, Jimmy. He loves our videos.
Yeah, thank you. What do you want to see, Jimmy? If you watch your videos, what do you want us to do? What do you want us to show you? We're trying to. We want to have his channel take it so I can quit being a freaking bread man.
He wants to retire
I want to retire and just make videos.
and just make videos and be on the water.
The one guy by the water, he does pretty good. Should I put more shorts out?
I don't know.
I mean, because you know what we do have? We do have a podcast I started. It's Outdoors in Maryland podcast. It's a different channel, and so make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
Yes.
But if you want to check that out, I'll see if
Lol.
maybe Lori, maybe see if I can find it on here with Lori.
It's up there. He said, "Just be yourself," Jimmy said. He goes, laughing out loud, me too. He's looking for something. Not quite what, but what you looking for, honey?
I found it.
Oh.
I just posted the link to my podcast. We're talking a little bit more. It's mostly Maryland stuff, but it's what time is it? It's all Maryland, kind of Maryland stuff. We talked about
1 minute left.
Back River stuff. Then we talked. We were just talking about how they're talking about the Menhaden, political stuff when it comes to Maryland, but that's about it. We're gonna be talking all kind of stuff. We just had Luke Jones. I think they're done.
Okay, I think we're going to take them off. You could still talk about it.
Luke Jones.
I'll take care of this if you want to talk.
We just had Luke Jones on. He is a
Where's the-
sports reporter, and we talked Baltimore Ravens and the Orioles, which the Orioles aren't doing fantastic right now, but we just talked.
That's steam.
So we talked sports, Maryland sports. We talked about the Menhaden and how they're trying to.
I hope so. Look.
Talking about it. Yeah, show everybody the crabs. Hold on,
Yeah, but
guys.
no, I'm saying look at the back. It's a little bruised.
Oh, really? Are you
I don't.
serious?
I hope not.
Come on, you're fine.
You know my phobia.
No, your phobias.
Oh.
Well, that's our first steam crab. Well, these are our first steam. Us steam crabs for the
We're gonna
first
put some
time.
stuff on it too, because
Okay.
it came all off.
Yeah. That's why you see a lot of people. They'll put it on afterwards.
Yeah, but I want to get it in with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if it comes off, it's a waste.
I don't know. Maybe we should have left them on a little longer.
They've been on there for over 20 minutes. They're good.
Yeah, but it's a half bushel. It's not, Oh.
She's just taking her. And you guys can see that pretty good.
Trying to get them out. Come on. Oh.
Yeah, well. Yeah, we try to be ourselves, but I guess obviously maybe
Shouldn't.
we should try a different accent.
Shaw.
Shaw is
Shaw.
talk a different accent or something. Maybe that'll.
I can do that.
Got 19 people watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, people. You'll see more crabbing videos.
That one's bruised.
We're going to be doing, I don't know, we're going to be, just put it on there. You go.
Yeah, it's someone do.
You pour a natural light in your pot. We didn't this time.
No, we didn't, did we?
We didn't do it this time.
Look.
It's fine.
That's not really good.
It's fine. The wife.
I think we're going to have to start doing a little bit longer.
You can't sit there and take crabs and put them in there for 45 minutes. They've been there for 25 minutes.
I know, but we used to do it like that.
Well, you don't need to put them in there that long. You're going to overcook them.
Oh, my God, he's heavy.
They're going to get mushy.
That's a heavy boy.
I'm sorry, maybe
Maybe you're not showing them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another bad one.
It ain't another bad one. Well, say the bad ones for me. Hopefully it's most of them, and then you won't get to eat any.
That's messed up because you know what? You don't eat them.
Have you guys had midges down here? No. I heard about them.
Who is
I haven't had them.
What is it?
They've been around Pasadena.
What is it?
They're called midges. They're the really bad gnats. It's because of the, supposedly, I guess because of the Pasadena, close to Patapsco, yeah. Yeah.
A lot of claws.
I mean, we could put them on ice before we put them in there so they don't lose their claws, but we don't really care. Can you see her okay? Do you want me back up? Is that good enough to see?
That one ain't good either.
So my wife goes, it looks bruised. They don't look done. So she's the same person that will take a steak, a beautiful steak, and make it so well done that it's like a freaking
there is people that do say it. I mean, that's a heavy one. That one's good.
Well, that one must be mine because
it's heavy.
It looks bruised.
No, it don't. No, that one isn't bruised. It seems like the ones in the middle are more bruised. So we should probably try to move them around somehow. You know what I mean? Because I think they're not getting cooked enough. Oh,
They're great
Lord.
with the camera. And he's lying to you.
Whoa, look.
He's lying to you. Well,
Look.
hold up. You gotta
That is
hold
really...
it down a little bit. Hold it down a little bit. You don't have to bend. You just hold the crab down. You bent down. You're so funny.
I know.
Well, you know what we did though? You know what we did celebrate? Mother's Day was
our anniversary.
Our anniversary. We just spent we met.
Well, it wasn't our married anniversary.
Yeah, well, that's when we met. You know, women. You know, got 50,
that really isn't done.
50 freaking anniversaries. We're getting our first crabs of the year tomorrow. Good. Reservoir runner. We just celebrated. We've been hanging out together for how many years?
39.
39 years. Me and my wife have been hanging out. 39 years. We met in 1987.
Okay, so basically these are just claws. So I'm gonna put some more seasoning.
Usually, Dave.
Little bits. There we go.
Yeah, she'll put some crabs in, throw some J on there, and then throw some crabs in.
We are definitely gonna have to get a box though this year.
There you go. Fishing Loch Raven in the morning. Good luck, man. I know there's good bait. It's been so long, man. I haven't fished Loch Raven in.
Because you don't live there now.
Yeah, I know. I live on the shore now, but I used to go up there. My buddy had one of them the electric boats, with electric drive. Man, he spent some money on them things. I think he spent like $8,000 to have the electric motor put on there and everything. But that's crazy.
Got a lot of claws here.
But it's been a while. Right now, springtime, I would get a white soup Zoom fluke. We'd assume fluke and jerk that thing around. We did awesome on that thing. And that was a couple years. That's been a long time ago, but springtime, a good super.
Oh, here is one more crab. Okay.
White. I use white Zoom fluke. That's one of my favorite baits. Snakeheads love them.
You and your snakeheads.
My motor is $10,000. There you go. See, he wasn't even joking.
What's that?
His motor. He's got one of them electric motors for the reservoir because you're only allowed.
Oh, okay.
You can't even take a boat in there that has a gas motor on the bottom.
Really?
So you either run a boat there, but them boats down there are crazy.
For rent?
I think he spent $10,000, and it's all electric. And you might be. I think. How fast can you guys go on that? I think they were talking maybe 10 mile an hour, 10, 12, something like that. It's electric.
It's electric.
All right, what I filled that little thing up.
Yeah, that's a half bushel. A bushel will do the green one.
What kind of belt are you using on your
Lawnmower?
trotline?
Oh.
Belt or are you a bait? A bait.
Oh, I thought
we
you
use
said
chicken
belt.
nets, but the one guy gave me some. He wants me to try it when we go out. Is it bunker? What the hell did he give me? He gave me a whole. He gave me a I got frozen. I think it's frozen bunker. But usually we just use chicken nets. If we want to, we got access to clams, but they're expensive. He can go. He spent $10,000. We had to go 8 mile an hour.
Nice.
My wife go bullshit. They ain't happening.
Nope, not happening.
Well, that's the crabs are looking. So that little thing right there.
Yep, it fills it right up.
Full. We got 2 things of corn.
Yeah, I mean, we have more corn in there, but I don't like to waste it.
If you guys would like to subscribe to the channel, would be awesome, and I'll stick around. We got crabbing videos. We got all kind of videos coming out. I'm going to be doing. You guys be interested in me? I'm going to pull the boat out tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow. It's still raining.
Well, you said you can do it in here.
Yeah, I'm going to do it in the garage because it's raining, but I'm going to pull the front out. But I'm just going to video me prepping the boat, getting ready, and we're waiting. I am waiting for some.
What's that?
I am waiting for rod holders because I have. Man, I am so excited. I'll tell you what I have.
You're going to tell them now?
Yeah, because I got to install it. So I had a guy, Tim, from Bruce's Crab Supply up in Elkton. He supplied me this year to test it out, a line puller for my trot line. It's electric line puller. I can't wait. What's it? Man, I started my channel probably 6 years ago. It's been a while. I've had a while, so I thought I'd be I'd be interested in a what?
In an invite.
Invite for what? Crabbing? If you're buying crabs, or you never been crabbing? Is that what you mean? Reservoir runner? His boat is about 60 grand.
I've seen that.
Whew.
I'm going to stick these up on the thingy.
I never tried bull lips. I've tried, we tried foul necks.
Oh, that's so hard.
How often do you post? I try to get it up I try to get one up every week. I'm gonna post some shorts of the last video. I think I got rid of that because I'm getting ready to, I'm editing the podcast. I got another part of that out there too. So I put the link, if you go back to my wife's message back a little bit, we actually, I put the link to the other. I need 50 subscribers on that channel in order to go live.
We have 26 right now.
Yeah, I think we had it in 26. So we just started. So I've done my podcast on here before, and I've done my podcast on here before, but I thought it was hurting my long form videos because of, what's YouTube think? Am I a podcast? Am I a long form creator? So I stopped it for about a year. So I just started it back up with a partner. And we're talking pretty cool stuff.
Reservoir said crabbing and eating.
Yeah,
that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Oh.
Jimmy Thornburg
we don't know
said,
if you're a mass murderer, so we probably won't have you here to eat. But I'll be more than happy to.
You can go fish, crabbing and fishing. Jimmy Thornburg goes, "What's your opinion of the editing?"
Editing's okay. I just found out that all the fancy stuff, unless you get a really good editor that really knows how to take your video and can do some. Editing. How can I explain it? If you look at like local guy Luke McFadden, there's nothing fancy about his editing whatsoever. I don't think he adds any music. He don't add anything like that. He is what he is. He's the personality. Some guys, it helps. I see a guy, some of the guys that have 1-2 million subscribers, they have a guy that just knows how to edit what he's doing to keep. It's all about audience retention. If I can, right now my goal is to get at least 50% of the people through the whole video. And right now I'm stuck around 35%. Some good, some bad. So it's, I don't know, it's a little hard, but the fancy editing's pretty easy as long as you're not doing too much trying to make it too fancy. I used to do that. Some of my older videos when I was learning editing, I would give you a seizure with all the crap I was putting in there.
Little Caesars.
Yeah.
I see what he was saying.
Yeah.
Jimmy Thornburg goes, you should do a couple of videos on how to pick and eat crabs. We have done that.
Yeah, well, yeah, we might do that.
We have done it, though. We could do it again.
I work at
we could do that
NASA,
now. I mean, when we go
Fort
up. He's not a mass murderer.
He's not a mass murderer.
Okay. That's funny.
Yeah, we're just, like I said, we figure we hang out, we go live while we steam the crabs. We're going to go up and...
We could do that when we go up, too. I mean, you know.
Oh, maybe tomorrow. I think I might video and go live. You guys be interested in me when I'm prepping the boat. That's changing. I'm going to be changing the oil, changing lower gear unit, changing the fuel filter, the water separator. I'm going to be painting the boat. What else do I got to do? Change the trolling motor. I got a brand new trolling motor here.
For how many years you've had that?
I've had it since 2013.
No. The new trolling motor.
The new trolling motor?
Yeah,
I've had it for about a year.
No, it's been longer.
Like don't mind the garage, but
it's a mess.
But that's the line puller. But if you see the edge of my boat, how it's worn down, we're going to put bed liner. We're going to put some bed liner on there and see if that works. But we're gonna 14 people still here. We appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That'll help us out. And we're going to try to put out a video this week. That'll probably be prepping for crabbing this week too. So look next week if we catch crabs when we go out we're going to go out Thursday for our first crabbing trip. When we go out crabbing, expect the video to be out that weekend.
That's nice.
What's that?
I got a lot of people in here didn't even notice. I'm sorry. Many people have no clue and are intimidated.
About what?
Yeah, about what? Crabbing?
Jimmy, you talking about editing and stuff? Reservoir, do you hunt at Fort Meade? What's up, Marilyn? Hey. On the hunt. What's up? You two are pretty cool. Been following you for about 3 years. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Jimmy Thornburg, what's the cost for a permit this year?
What's your limit?
Oh, a permit to hunt. I wonder if he's asking what's his face to hunt. Reservoir runner. Hunt, everything went up since our governors raised everything up.
Awful.
Fishing license went up. I'm sure hunting license went up. I think we paid I think it was a total of almost, was it $30 or 25?
For what?
For me to get my license. That was the crabbing license.
That was last year.
Yeah, freshwater, saltwater, all the stuff.
I think it's going to be like 70 or 80 bucks this year.
Yeah, so I can go, crabbing permit's like $5. You can get a...
No, it's $2, but it might go up to $5.
Well, no, it's
add-on.
If you have your fishing license, you get a crabbing license for like $2. But if you just go and buy just a crabbing license, it's $5.
Yeah, so Jimmy, it's about $5.
About $5.
It said...
Unless it went up. I got to renew mine, so I don't know.
Jimmy said how to pick crabs, and Reservoir Runner said picking crabs. On the Hunt 365 said you could always put links to your videos like cooking and such.
We're right in here? Oh, yeah, good. You could always put links to your videos. We did snakehead. My dogs are flipping out there.
Know. We have 3 dogs.
Yeah, and they're...
Well, Daisy, the St. Bernard, she's laying down.
I mean, I got one good video. My biggest video's got about 60,000 views, but that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
My cream of crab video.
We've done a lot of videos.
Which one do you want there,
We've done a lot.
We got a lot of videos. I got
I'm too baby.
I have 470 videos. You know what one of my biggest ones are, especially in the wintertime? One of my biggest videos that I have is we had a NutriPot pressure cooker. Never used it before. And I went on YouTube looking for how to use it. And there wasn't any, and I made a video. That's got like 60,000 views. That was 5 years ago, but it's still...
Yeah, it's still going.
It's still 15,000, almost 15,000 views a year.
Yep.
It's not too bad.
What trolling motor did you get?
I'm replacing the very same exact one. It's just a Minn Kota. It's a
down here. It's all dusty.
It's a Minn Kota Max. It's max. Only 65-pound maximum, 65-pound thrust foot control trolling motor. It's the exact one I got on there.
It's the same.
It's the same exact.
Everything.
Yeah, it's the same exact trolling motor.
Okay.
I'm giving my old one away. A guy. He's a guy at the prison. He's a guard at the prison, I'm going to give him that one. It still works.
Oh, you're giving it to him?
Yeah.
Oh, how nice of you.
Yeah, I am nice.
Okay, so Jimmy Thornburg said, I thought it was a bushel a day for recreational something.
Yeah, per boat. Yeah, you can go crabbing. You can go crabbing without a license. You can use. I think you're allowed 10 collapsible traps. That's it. Or you can have as many hand lines as you want with no license, but you're only allowed to keep 2.5 dozen crabs. So if you went out to catch crabs, you're only allowed that.
What editing platform do you use on the hunt set?
I have LumaFusion. I edit through my iPad. I don't do it on a desktop or nothing. And LumaFusion has everything that I need. Like I said, I found out that I don't need to go crazy. I've hired an editor before, but I don't think they were as good. I don't think they were as good as I wanted them to be, but I didn't pay a lot of money either. I only paid to have a really good editor to do a video. You're going to pay $200-300 easy to have them edit. I have the Ultrex, with the spot lock. That'll eventually. That was what I was supposed to get this year, but unfortunately, I own a small business. I'm just a bread man. I've been a bread man for 30 years, and my work truck is mine, so I'm kind of an owner-operator thing.
But you have somebody working for you now.
Schmidt Baking. If you're from Baltimore, you know Blue Ribbon strip. Schmidt Baking. Well,
Schmidt Baking?
Schmidt Baking. I've been there for 30 years. Next year will be 30 years. My truck, as of the last 2 months, I've put $3,500 into it.
Oh, let's not talk about that. No more talk.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mr. Hyde said, I'd like to test video on the snakehead and the blue cat. I'm going to try blue cat this year.
They're easy to catch. Just go out and take some. They're not too bad to catch. They're pretty easy. You can find them anywhere.
Jimmy Thornburg said, I used to work for them.
Yeah, I
did. At Schmidt, huh?
Yeah, I started over there in Kelso Drive around the White Marsh area around there, Kelso Drive.
No, that was in
Rossville
Rosedale.
Boulevard.
Yeah, Rosedale.
Yeah. Rosedale, Rossville Boulevard. That's where I started, and then moved out to Elk Ridge, and then I did leave for 3 years. I went to Bob Evans for about 3 years.
That was the best job.
Yeah, I thought I was going to retire there, but they pretty much got rid of all the salesmen.
Yeah,
everything comes in. I gave forward-facing sonar. It has perspective view. I wonder if the mode would pick up. Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I don't know if tournament guys. I worked in OC. Yeah, the tournament guys. I'm sorry. If you're a professional fisherman, you shouldn't have that on the front of your boat. I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's because I'm old school. I'm not against technology at all, but if you're a professional fisherman, you need to learn fish. I watched a guy fishing around cypress trees, and the way you usually fish is that you got to fish each tree and kind of figure out where they're sitting and why they're sitting there when you're bass fishing. That's the whole point, is finding them, is to locate them. No, this guy was basically just taking his forward sonar and going through each tree. Well, there ain't nothing there. Goes to the next one. Well, there ain't nothing there. Hey, that's horse crap.
They might want to see over here while I can. I
don't think they want to see us.
They might want to see you.
Why, you want to see me? You really need to look at my face?
I worked in DC.
I'll put a link I'll put a link. What do you guys want to watch? You want to watch a commercial crabbing video? I'll put a link in the description. You want to watch a commercial crabbing video? Do you want to watch us trotlining? What would you like to do? How about I tell you what? I'm gonna put this video in there. This actually gives you an hour if you're just sitting around not doing anything. This will give you an hour of recreational and commercial crabbing.
See that? I'm gonna hold up.
I just put the link in the thing.
Jimmy Thornburg said, I bought a route from Tasty Cake in 2007, sold it in 2021.
Good job. I thought about Tasty Cake too. I agree. I only bought it because I was forced to actually hate having it, but yeah, if you're going to be, hello, what's up?
Hunting and stuff with J and J.
Oh yeah, hunting stuff. Hey, JJ, that's right. What's up, man? Jimmy Thorne, trout line. I don't know what that thing is.
I know, I hate that stuff. Maybe it comes up on mine.
Yeah, what's right there?
Trout lining, the bottom.
All right, trout lining. So we got I got a video of a couple of our. I got 2 videos with. Maybe I got one with Rachel. I think I got one with Rachel trout lining. I think I got 2 with, maybe 2 with Rachel, 2 with Crystal. I went out last year to Southern Maryland and did 2 videos with Crystal Jordan. She is a commercial crabber and oyster, and I went with her twice last year. She's a potter, so she's actually pulling pots like CJ and Luke does. And then a couple of videos of us. It's an hour of videos right there. If you want to check it out, that would be awesome. And make sure you subscribe. I think we're going to head out.
Hold on.
And what's
Hold
that?
on, we got more. Reservoir Runner said, I agree. I only bought it because, oh.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, there we go. That's it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
So there's a link that Lori put in there. So if you want to check it out in Calvert County, what's up, Jimmy Thornburg?
Hi, Jimmy.
You can check that video out. If you just go to the page, man, trust me, we got more. We got
Trot, not trout.
trout. Yeah.
Funny.
I'm sorry. That's my Dundalk accent.
Yes, that is his
That's where we're
Dundalk
from.
accent.
I grew up in Dundalk.
Yes, he did.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy Thornburg? All right, guys, I think we're going to head out. We're going to go and eat some crabs and close this garage door up. And
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't mind talking.
Well, maybe what we'll do is tomorrow, maybe I'll go live again tomorrow while I'm messing with the boat.
We can.
All right, guys, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Would be awesome for us. We're trying to get 2 million subscribers by next week. So we need every one of you.
Yes. Me too, Edgemere.
Yep, I grew up right in Colgate.
Yes, he did.
I grew up in Colgate, right down the road from East Point.
East Point.
East Point.
Cool. See you later.
All right, guys, take it easy.
Bye.